Okay, hello. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello.
You're now watching Riffing on Twitch.
I'm gonna need to figure out that audio situation. Did you guys hear that transition? Anyone who's watching? Hold on a sec. I gotta figure this out. I just threw together a stream just now. Let me see if this is...
You're now
is this
watching
working?
Riffing on Twitch.
Can I hear this? That should work, right? Is that coming through? Oh gosh, I need to check my audio settings and my output. Because I don't know if I could hear everything here. Well, I think one way to test is if I can hear some sound alerts. Let's see if we can throw that in. No, I don't hear that. Oh shoot. I should have tested this all before. Okay, wait, Ay ay ay. Scuff stream. Excuse me. Sorry. Hold on a sec. It's not like anyone's really watching, right? Well, why am I not hearing anything from my OBS? Let me see. Let's check some settings. I mean, honestly, I should be hearing these claps. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna clap again. Okay, that's not coming through for me. Uh-oh. Am I I am monitoring it. Well. What could be the issue? Let me see. Maybe the volume mixer? No, that looks fine. I'm sure you all can hear that too. Huh. Oh gosh. This is bad.
You're now watching Riffing on Twitch.
This is bad. Well, yeah, I need to get this working first before I start. Let me try one more clap. I'm not crazy, right? Oh, I heard it just a little bit. I heard it for like a split second. Then it cut back out. You know what I can do? Is monitor my mic. Let's do... Oh, yeah. Okay, I can hear that. That's fine. I can hear that. The sound alerts are the things that aren't coming through for me. Okay, well... I'm just gonna trust that the audio is fine, because I can hear it. Anyway, welcome to the stream. This will probably have to be edited out a little bit. So let's start over again. Let's start this over like nothing ever happened.
You're now watching Riffing on Twitch.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. My name is Riffing. Welcome to the channel. And you're now watching episode 2 of Listening Party. We will be looking at Masamichi Sugi's 1982 album, Overlap. I have not listened to this album very much. I think I've only listened to it maybe once or twice. And I'm excited to give it a full, proper listen with you all today. So, without further ado, I am on a little bit of a time crunch. Let us go over here to the record player. And I'm going to take the record out because I haven't taken that out yet. Let's do a sound test on the record player itself. Is that working fine? Let me see. I should be getting a little bit of feedback on the player. Let me see. Okay, yeah. And I totally did not remember where I set the gain on it, but here is the record. Don't mind the noise in the background. Here it is. Another beautiful album cover here. I really enjoy what he has done here. Early 80s. This is capturing that vaporwave, city pop, trendy YouTube music, but 30 years, almost over 30 years ago. Almost 40. Oh, it's 40 years. 40 years. That's quite a long time. Let's get the record out. And get it on the turntable. I'm trying to be very careful here. Oh, let's give it a little cleaning. Okay. And let's start it now. This is Masamichi Sugi's 1982 album, Overlap, on the turntable. And we're about to start now. Thank you, Riffing Channel. Episode 2 starts now. And right away, I can't hear anything. Oops. Oh, this is bad. I can't hear the record. Why? Why can't I hear anything? Oh gosh. I'm sure the stream can hear stuff, right? Let me see. Yeah, okay, wait, 1 second. 1 second, please. Okay, yeah, I need to fix this. I definitely need to fix this. I want to know why I can't hear anything. Huh. You know, I was working just fine before. Check. 1, 2, check. Okay, I mean, I can hear my microphone. I might have to open up this app to control the inputs. I might have to also... Okay, we're gonna do another sound alert test here. Alright, there you go. There's the sounds. Okay. Oh, let's do another record test. See if we can hear that. Okay. I can hear it now. Let's start from the beginning, shall we? Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Super scuffed. Nothing has been tested. We're doing it live. Again, this is Masamichi Sugi's 1982 album, Overlap. Starting now. Okay. This is Lonely Girl. Okay, let's listen. right, that's Lonely Girl by Masamichi Sugi. You know, we got the horns, we got the strings on that track. I think it's a pretty solid start to the album. Not starting off too strong. It's kind of, we're easing our way into the album. And now we're on Last Night. Last Night, that was cool. Guitar on the chorus part had a chorus effect on it, coincidentally. Let's listen to Little Girl now. We had Lonely Girl, and then we had Little Girl there. Lots of Western influences, of course, with that track. And we'll move on to Don't Cry, Francis here. Getting a lot of static from the record. Fantastic song. I'm a fan of slower songs. I love that solo. Whatever accordion-esque sound they had there for the solo was great. Simulation Game next. solid track for a simulation game. I like that. It was, I feel like all these songs are pretty good. Like, it's kind of in the middle of the road, above average for me. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Here we go. Catch Your Way. Okay, what a strong way to end side A for Overlap. I really enjoyed that track in particular because it really does remind me of Electric Light Orchestra. Kind of the song structure and almost the instrumentation too. We had a guitar solo there at the end. Great chorus. And great pre-chorus too. There was a great part where the keys came in that I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. It was really nice. It's probably one of the stronger tracks. I think Don't Cry Francis was another strong track of that I really enjoyed. But a really solid side A for overlap. Now, I forgot to mention this, but this album is widely available. You can listen to this album on Spotify, and it is also available on YouTube. I think the full album is on YouTube as well. I'm kind of just preferring to listen to it on vinyl right now. Just because I have it, and then I know that this isn't a perfect vinyl copy because it's a little bit staticky. There's a little bit of some noise that comes from the vinyl, but I don't know, kind of gives it a little bit of character while listening to it live on stream with you all. But we're at our mid album break, so let's go ahead and get into the...
You're now watching Riffing on Twitch.
Let's go ahead and get into the album, shall we? Let me move my drink so that I'm not spilling it. Okay. So here is Overlap. Here is the album. Again, fantastic album art. I mean, I don't even know what's going on here. What is this supposed to mean? I mean, it's kind of just like a collage, right? Kind of a collage of sorts. It looks like, I mean, essentially 3 different kind of images here. Of course, we got the cool red sports car, which kind of looks like a Ferrari. But don't count on, don't take my word for it. It does have that badge right there in the middle. Looks like a Ferrari. And we have like water, looks like clear blue water, kind of shimmering. And here is, I mean, I don't know what this is. It's supposed to be like it's not a ship. It's kind of like, probably like a facility that does like hydroelectric stuff. Kind of looks like that, like a dam, kind of hydro plant. Yeah. And it looks like it's sort of carved into the mountain. I'm not sure where that photo was taken. I'm sure we can find out more information here. And we have the track listing. Here's the album cover in its entirety here on the back. Great layout, by the way. I mean, the layout looks great. All the choices and the stylistic choices that were decided are fantastic. We have the track listing here, and I kind of like how they did the track listing. The A and side A and B, denoting side A and B, are kind of not. It kind of is broken up so that it makes it interesting. You got the A on the right and the B on the left. Side A is kind of more not as uniform as this box that we have for side B. But we have the track listing there. This is a CBS Sony record, so I guess that's it. The label that Masamichi Sugi is on. And here we have a young Masamichi Sugi right there with what looks to be like, it could easily be mistaken as a laptop, but I think that's a CRT TV or like an old computer with that Ferrari in the background. And then we have the letters KWET kind of reversed and upside down. Maybe it's KMET 94.7. Let's see. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, KMET 94.7 sounds like a radio station. I'm not sure why that's upside down. Maybe to make things look interesting. Another interesting point here is that these power line towers are kind of look like they're about to fall or something. It's kind of this image gets more interesting the more you look at it. And there's some smoke in the background, like something happened there. I don't know, it says keep out, and he's just kind of smiling like he didn't do anything. And then here's kind of that extension of that image on the front cover, and then we have the Twin Towers in the background. We have the Twin Towers in the background right there. Looks like a collage, like, you know, we got New York in the back, and yeah, very interesting. Very interesting photo, very interesting photo collage that we have here. So let's take a look at the goodies inside. I'm expecting for there not to be too much. I think there's just one insert. Yep, just one insert. Oh gosh, that's gonna be a running, continual thing that happens in the stream. Here is the insert. Oh wow, look at that. We've got some sort of Joy Division feelings coming from this photo, this 3D graph type photo. Not sure what you call that. You know, there's a theme with mountains here. I love his sort of emblem or logo right here. Masamichi Sugi Pictures. Very cool. Very cool. We have the lyrics on the back, right? And this is folded. It's kind of a, you know, there's some wear on it. There's some age on this. It's a little bit brown. I'm not sure how that happens, but you know, it happens. Maybe with the humidity. And here we are. We have the whole, I mean, if I can get it all in the shot, there it is. Okay, you know what? This album art kind of tells a story, right? Because look, we have the we have the Twin Towers in the background. We have the Twin Towers in the background. We have the New York City landscape in 1982 in the background. We have like this hydroelectric sort of dam with the river, and we have all these power lines here. And then right over here, we have this Ferrari that crashed into the power lines. And that is the same Ferrari, I believe, that crashed right here. Crashed into the mountainside. What is that? Well, I don't know what all this is supposed to mean, but it's kind of crazy to make the connection. It's kind of crazy to make the connection of the Twin Towers. This might just be my brain because I'm American. Making the connection between the Twin Towers and the red Ferrari and the crashing nearby and this hydroelectric dam. I mean, I don't know. There's kind of a lot of coincidences there. And then, what is it? 20 years later, something happens. But very interesting art. Kind of makes you think. You know, maybe I'm looking too much into it. Got the musicians there. And the staff. But yeah, I mean, that's my first impressions of it. You know, you got what is this telling us? I don't know what this is saying. Or is it cool? I don't know. It's kind of cool. I like how they went with a photo collage kind of thing. You can actually, if you look very closely here, I mean, you can tell that the photo was cut out very precisely there. All right, so that's Masamichi Sugi's artwork and our sort of break from side A. So let's go on over to side B, shall we? And I'll do a Onzo cleaner here again. And I already see a little bit of I already see kind of a big scratch on this record, so I might hear some pops or clicks on this one as well. All right. Let's get side B started. Thank you for taking that break with me. And this is now side B of Masamichi Sugi's Overlap. Sayonara City Lights. Very good. I like those guitar solos. Let's go on to Selena or Selena.
Selena, I'm in love with you. いつだってニュースペーパー読めば見えるよ。君が受話器を片手にスクープを追うところ。Selena, I feel流し込んだデスクの君は細い指先でタイプを打つんだ。スキャンダルはもうたくさんさ。スクープひとつ聞かせよう。セリナもの腕な昼下がり。君のもとにバラの花束きっと届くはずさ。ちょっとしたセンセーション。驚いてる顔が浮かぶよ。なんて古いプロポーズ。Selena, I'm in love with you. いつだってニュースペーパー広げ待ってる。君が細い指先でタイプを打つ日を。一言 You will marry me。
Yeah, I got the beautiful roses this morning. Thanks a lot. Are you serious? Oh, this is gonna be sensational. Alright, I will marry you.
Very good. That's a nice way to end it. Young One coming up next.
たまま言葉をなくしてたやんはすれ違ったやんは恋のフォームが砂時計の砂の行方は遠いどこかの岸辺二人ライト照らすビーチサイドで出会っても互いの瞳の中にいる自分が見えるやんは色のあせたやんは恋のフォームがやんは輝いてたやんは恋のフォームがやんは輝いてた
Getting the same vibes as Little Girl on side A for this one. Not bad of a song. Moving down to Downsloped Way, track 4.
目覚めた霧の朝に彼女は心決める教会の鐘の音まどろむ街に響く She needs freedom ドアを開けゆっくり下ってゆくこの坂道今日から彼女のバースデー祝う人もないだろう大切な宝石もガラス玉と知るだろう She needs freedom 旅立ちを見守るかよい慣れたこの坂道彼女の瞳の中に宿る熱い夢をどんな愛も止められない今She'll need memory 年老いて彼女は戻ってくるこの坂道に Downsloped Way again
I'm into acoustic tracks. Great solo on that synth part, the mono synth. Teardrops Are Falling.
君をこの手で抱 しめたいが涙でかす冬の街角でみんな噂する愚かな僕このハートレイクストーリー突然手紙で心変わりした内気な君のこと変えたのは誰 Teardrops are falling Teardrops are falling 涙溢れて止まらない Teardrops are falling Teardrops are falling Anyway 君は昔の君じゃない一人のランチはとてもつまらない何もかもがとても味気ない君にしてみれば優しすぎた男シュガー入れすぎたコーヒーのよう Teardrops are falling Teardrops are falling 涙溢れて止まらない Teardrops are falling Teardrops are falling Anyway 僕は悲しきただの crown Everything dance holiday 踊る rock and roll Baby it's a 思い通りのサマーホリデー渚のドライブ Every 月明かりのデートセンチメンタルなキス I need to winter 雪の足跡も今はただ cry 君のいない夜ふと気づいたよ内気な君のこと変えたのは僕 You know my teardrops are falling Teardrops are falling 涙溢れて止まらない Teardrops are falling Teardrops are falling Anyway 僕は悲しきただの Anyway 僕は悲しきただの Anyway 僕は悲しきただの Crown
Okay, I heard some influences there on B5. Oh. Last track of the day. Enjoy.
寂しさに腰掛けて今は海を見つめてる同じ季節分け合った
All right. That was Masamichi Sugi's Overlap in its entirety. I think it is a pretty solid record, middle of the road kind of record. I mean, it has its moments. It has some bits and pieces of it that I really enjoy. Instrumentation, the mix, song structure is great. Really heavily influenced by Western 60s and 70s pop and rock. I can hear that. I hear a little bit of Beach Boys. On Teardrops Are Falling, I hear a lot of Elvis Costello. I mean, that kind of felt like an Elvis Costello song for sure. Downsloped Way, I really enjoy acoustic tracks. That was a great one. Young One kind of reminds me of Downtown, na 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 na. Is that a... Don't tell me that's an original Green Day song, because that's where I first heard it. I don't think it is though. Yeah. Catch Your Way on side A. Great pre-chorus, great chorus. Probably one of my favorite songs on the whole album, Catch Your Way. And we had, just a lot of, I would say, good songs. Good songs. They're not, nothing that blew me away about this entire album, but nothing that made me sad. I would probably give this album, I mean, if I were to rate it, it's a good 6, almost a strong 6, almost 7. There were some inherent qualities of each track that I enjoyed, but nothing that stood out to me that was amazing, that pushed it over to the 7, 8, 9 category. But I am glad to have listened to this together with you. What I like to do also is sort of do a little bit of some research, and we'll play side A again at a lower volume here. I just have to remember the volume I have it at for when I play the album in full. But let me move on to this view here. Okay, let's take a look at just a little bit of some research, I guess you could say. Here is the album on Discogs, and by the way, you can listen to this album on Spotify. You can probably find it on YouTube. There are tracks on YouTube here. So listen to your heart's content there if you enjoy what you're listening to. Now, what I found here he is. Here's Masamichi Sugi right there. There he is. Good boy. He is he has a lot of work under his belt. He's done a lot. He's kind of played in different bands here. He's been featured in a lot of different bands that I'm not familiar with. We got Mari and Red Stripes, The Hospital, Box, Wotaku with Aloha Brothers and Piccadilly Circus, Sudo, Kaoru, and Sugi Masamichi, and the Aloha Brothers. So he has a ton of work that he's done in in the late 70s to early 90s. And we're listening to Overlap, so that was his third album, his third full album. It came out May 21st. Okay, so we are almost at the that was kind of coincidental, but 40 years ago. Oh my gosh. We're listening to music that was released almost 40 years ago to the day. So it's almost Overlap's 40th anniversary, actually. So he's done a ton of stuff here. And I was checking out his website that he has here. So here's his sort of, if you go to masamichi-sugi.net, it's got a couple of different things I was checking out here. Universal Music. Supposing that's some of his albums. He's even got a fan mail section that you can submit your fan mail to. Fan club, you can join the Masamichi Sugi fan club. This is kind of an older website, but it still looks, the presentation's still very nice. Well, I mean, it's probably not that old because there is a mobile site. It's probably been updated recently. It's very simple. Oh, is he playing live? Let me see. Is he playing live? He's got a show coming up in June 10th. Oh, okay. Wow, okay, where's he playing? Tokyo Metro? Where is Brain Park? Okay. So he's going to be playing soon. May 27th too as well. Gates 7. He's still a very active musician. So I was also looking at his Wikipedia, of course. There isn't a lot on the English Wikipedia site, but there are some things here on his Japanese Wikipedia site. And one thing that caught my eye was this particular part, which if we translate that, there's a song called Whiskey ga Daisuki desho, like I love whiskey. And he's worked with Maria Takeuchi, which is the city pop queen of the 2020s. But I'd love to listen to this whiskey song. So let's take a look and hear what this sounds like. I'm sure I hope it'll play fine, first of all, but let's take a look at this whiskey song. I'm very interested in hearing what this is. And this is Ishikawa Sayuri singing it. And so he wrote this song for a commercial, I guess. I wonder if he's in this video. Take a look at that background right there. And I misspoke. It's whiskey ga osuki desho. I've never seen it written with a O at the beginning of ski. Commonly use daisuki, using the dai big kanji. You know, the guitarist looks familiar. Is that... I don't think that's him, but he looks very familiar to me. Huh. All right. Yeah, so, I guess that was a popular song for a Suntory whiskey. A Suntory whiskey. But yeah, he's done a ton of stuff. Here's all of his credits, you know. I would like to hear a little bit more of Masamichi Sugi. I'd love to hear a little bit more of his other stuff for sure. I enjoyed the record. I can't say that I loved it. It was fine. All right, that's my final word on that. I think I'll be breaking away from the J-pop, the Japanese music from Japan a little bit. And I want to kind of delve into another record. While we're here, let's try to find that next record for episode 3. I kind of want to go in the jazz direction. And unfortunately, all my records are kind of jumbled up here. Next record will be... You know, it's going to be a hard choice. I'm gonna have to look. There's kind of just a stack of records down here. It's all down there. But that will be a mission for me this week. Thank you for entertaining me and entertaining this endeavor. I hope you enjoyed today's Scuff stream. And I will see you next time for episode 3 next week. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.